I think we could do better this time. Let's go ahead and clear the splits, which were pretty much almost all gold, because almost all of them were first time. And we will do this. Maybe do it a little smoother this time. I think I can. I know I can. I mean, there's a few spots on that last run where I knew I was doing some of my worst. That again. Oh, killed myself just a touch too soon. I forgot to shut down some extra programs to see if I could get things running a little smoother. Oh well, I'll see what I could do during the auto scroller. Oh, saved almost 5 seconds on that last stage. That's pretty good. Apparently my auto split is off by almost 5 seconds already. Okay, that was not smooth. That was not smooth either. Ah. All right, let's do this a whole lot better. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting there, because I don't have the counting rhythm I need yet. All right, that's a little smoother. No. I don't know why you are hitching so much. What else do we have I can shut down? that. All right. Okay. Oh, put that a little closer there. Take a little coffee. Then we will ride the rails. Well, some stages I've been doing good, some stages not as much. That caught me off guard. Oh. Oh boy. That was not good, getting stuck on geometry or under geometry. Okay. Well, did better on that one than last time. Hopefully I could do better on this one, because this one, whew, I stunk it up horrible last time. Oh boy! That was not good. Okay. Not good. All right. Well, still did better. Not saying much. This one I'll be doing a lot better. I hesitate because I thought that next drop was coming a little quicker than it did. Alright, time to Kuso. quick little death there. Nothing too shabby. Nothing too horrible. Oh, I thought I missed that jump, and I went ahead and killed myself, and I didn't miss it, and then I died because I killed myself. Not the smoothest of moves, is it? Okay, smooth. Oh boy. That's a lot of wasted time. Oh, my dog's playing with his... He has a talking ball toy. So if you hear those weird noises, like little cartoon voices... Oh boy. I screwed that one up a little. Oh boy. Okay, can we do it? Nope. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was not safe. Okay. Oh. All right. That wasn't too shabby. Sai! How are you doing, Cloudy? General Nordic, Grim, so many good, awesome people. It is hard for me to look at the chat right now. Hey everyone, welcome in. If you don't know who I am Hepinwana. I do some speed running. Right now I'm playing Love 3, which is a new game, just came out. Gem! This came out just a short while ago, and I am right now trying to practice some runs because I have second place. Yep, they just did the third one. So some of the levels are the same, some of them are different. You'll see the different ones coming up not too long from now. The new ones are super complex. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I'm not sure which notifications I have on right now because, let's just say, I've done a lot of charity marathons lately where all of my settings are completely screwed up for streaming. But I am pretty much getting this ready to hopefully submit a run to Fastest Furs Best of 2021. Which is going to showcase all of the top new speedrun games that came out this year and the end of last year. And I'm hoping to get a good rhythm down for it. But welcome everyone. I am the worst at chat right now for a little while because, well, whoops, went the wrong way there. So if anyone has seen me do this before, I do 100% categories, which means getting every collectible. So they have changed things up on this one versus the previous game where collectibles are in different places. Every stage has a collectible. Cloudy just decided no cursing for me. Shame is, I don't curse much. But I will definitely make sure none of that foul language. I like to keep things pretty PG around here. Mainly because every once in a while I'll have kids pop in and watch the stream. My nephews sometimes like to watch stream and, you know, I like to keep it kind of friendly. That way anyone can watch. And also if I end up like with a PB, a personal best, if I upload it to YouTube and have it up there for people to see and verify, I don't want to have anything that is too embarrassing to have up on my archived video. So if you have seen me play this game before, you'll notice I took a completely different route there. And the reason for that is they made some of the background more deadly than it used to be. It used to be a lot less deadly. So a basic idea of this game, besides having just the coolest lo-fi, like chill music, the music on this game is the best. The visuals are really cool for being, you know, just very simple, very chill. Everything about this game is just chill, despite how hard it is. Like, it is frustratingly difficult, but it is super chill at the same time. Oh, that was not good. Oh well. Now I'm in a bad place. But I recovered. So keep running right here. Oh, I hesitated. Now I get to a point where I get stuck in my own head a little bit. So coming up here, I'll probably get quiet for a second because it is one of the hardest tricks in this level set, coming up right here. And I made it. That looks incredibly easy for the most part, but the jumping, the timing, it is super precise. And they changed how jumping works a little bit on this game versus the previous game. Ooh, making bread. I am always a fan of anyone doing a little cooking, especially Cooking while working is one of my favorite things to do with streams. Is I love to watch a stream while I'm cooking, because cooking's fun. Cooking is something I do a lot of. If you don't know me, you probably don't know that I am a madman in the kitchen. So basically, the point of each stage is anything that is white is typically going to kill you. You could put a checkpoint wherever you want. You could respawn at your checkpoint whenever you want. If you put your checkpoint where it would die, where you would die, your checkpoint resets to the very beginning of the level, and that is how you could really screw things up. Jumping is super precision and difficult on this game. I have been playing the previous game in this series, Love to Kuso, for a long time, and the jumping controlled a wee bit different in that one, which has made everything super tricky. It describes special tacos. Oh, nothing special about it, just the good tacos, the right tacos. When I make tacos, it's going to be stuff like, carne asada, it's going to be chicken, it's going to be not ground beef, not Taco Bell tacos. Like, I love making good, especially more than anything, skirt steak. Skirt steak on a taco, can't do any better than that. Except for sometimes some barbecue pork, like a good barbacoa. Not like Southeast America barbecue pork, but I mean barbacoa, Mexican, Caribbean style pork is real good too. Pretty much any food. I am a fan of cooking. So for those who do know this game, who have watched me do it before, this is the end of the Love 2 level set. And normally this is in the past where everything would be coming to a head, but instead, this is where it just begins. We are now on the Love 3 levels. These are the brand new levels. Collectibles are not simply finding where they are. It is a lot more complex. There are puzzles to solve for them. Almost every collectible has a puzzle. Like on this one here, we gotta step on this square, this square, this square, reset, and now if we go over here, this is open. It wasn't before. And you'll see a better example of a space opening up real soon. See, right now I want some of my tacos. Although, tonight I'm going to have a delicious sablefish fillet, which will be really, really tasty. I love sablefish. Cooked up probably on the grill. Here we want to make a friend. All right. See, we want that friend to go there because it opens up over here. This was previously closed. Grab that, and now we go up here. Another example of a good hidden collectible is this stage. Timing. My timing is just barely off. I'll recover. So you'll notice on the left here, it's closed off. We'll put a checkpoint there, and we're going to play jump rope. Go back old school playground style. And now you'll see this is opened up because we played jump rope. Discovering how to find all these secrets when this game first came along was maddening. It is so frustrating, but really fun because they are really well hidden. Also, water level. I don't know about any of you, but I am never a fan of the water levels in any game. We do that, hit both of those secret collectibles, and we could come out right here, find that. Yeah, this level, like, oh, I do not do water levels. And this level is definitely like Mario style, you know, you just gotta keep hitting the jump button and you have kind of control. And then of course conveyor belts, because who doesn't like conveyor belts? Oh, I know, anyone playing a game. Conveyor belts are always bad news. This is one of the few collectibles that is just finding it. There is no secret with it, which is incredibly weird because all of the other ones are going to be all about finding secrets. In fact, this stage overall is pretty short, assuming you live through it. This stage is frustrating. One little mistake. So to get 100% on this stage, there are a bunch of these platforms, and you pretty much have to step on each and every one of them. Alright. And if you put down a checkpoint on any of these, you will regret it, because your checkpoint will die. In fact, we want a checkpoint right here. And then respawn on that checkpoint. And there we go. So another old school reference, this stage is almost straight out of Donkey Kong. This is so Donkey Kong action. There's a couple stages on this game that are all about the barrels and the Donkey Kong. The secrets here are pretty tricky. Here is one of the three. Pretty much you need 3 keys to proceed on this stage. That is one of them. There's also one at the very top of the route I went up originally. And there is one right up here. I should have put a checkpoint there instead. I could have saved a couple frames. We will now get 3 of these per. 3 per barrel, that is. Okay, put a checkpoint there because we're going to fall down, grab this, and then checkpoint. Oh yeah, I want to go over here. Yeah, the music is so good. Like the soundtrack for these games, you could find them like on, I think on SoundCloud. Boy, I am. All right. Then, oh, checkpoint there because it's easiest to get back up. So we collected all of the little tokens to make that portal appear. This gets frantic, but definitely appreciate the work. Oh, this game though, the music is so good. The new abilities get really, really cool. Okay. So here, we got that key earlier that opened up this area. Then we'll go down here, hit this switch, wait for a door open, kill ourselves, jump through. And then come back here, more Donkey Kong action. more of these barrels. So we want to hit 4 special spots before dying. There's the 4th, and that opens up this area, which then gives us another collectible. Then follow the barrels. And we've got a few keys to collect here. 1, 2, 3. Wait for that to go, otherwise it could hit us. Then this level very much feels like you're in a pinball machine. And you're going to see what I mean by that. Ooh. Real soon. As I start to kind of, like right here, it's like you're in the ball chute. And now you're kind of bouncing off things a bit. Another little like pinball type of action. I put a checkpoint down there for a reason. 1, 2, and now after getting 2 of those, get those. We'll put a checkpoint here. And now we have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the stage, being very careful not to get hit. And now this is open. And that's why we kept our checkpoint at the very top of this area. By the way, the song here, I love this one so much. Like, it's delicious. Hit those. By getting those 2, that one appears. And then this one appears to jump, jump, jump. And we kept that checkpoint there for a reason. Yeah, this. Oh. Okay, there we go. So this level is one of the most frustrating to do 100% versus any percent, because you have these little guns you need control. And the only way you get 100%, you have to shoot out every single white block, which feels like it can take forever. And you have to use these guns to your advantage. I killed my checkpoint with a gun. By the way, killing your checkpoint with a gun is an achievement in this game. So, up there were some white blocks that I shot out that you could not see, but they were right up here. They were blocking my path, because if you remember, white things will kill you, unless they bounce you. But these white blocks, I believe, will kill you. Then get this out of there. This will be last ones, and we should hear a tone coming up. There's that tone. Jump through here. This is another one where it pays to know where to have your checkpoint and to not put down additional checkpoints unless you're just going for 100% and you're not going for speedrun. Because now we want to go all the way back here. Oh. Oh boy. So this one, there are 4 spots you need to go. That was one of them. the next one is right here. Then this gets crazy because it becomes Flappy Bird action almost. Whoops. These control horribly, might I add. Oh! If they touch anything, they pop. Hence why, I think that's the reason why one of the main speedrunners of this game, Hollister, calls these boublés. Because they're kind of fragile bubbles. I will do that to keep a checkpoint. By the way, if you get through this whole stage with your original helicopter or helipod, there's actually an achievo for that. This opened up only because I went to those 4 areas. So I could get that. And now comes the coolest level for skipping a lot of stuff. Because, oh, I don't want to take that yet, but we want a checkpoint there. So this stage has 4 different areas. The 4 corners, and as you go through those 4 corners, each one is going to be a different puzzle. When you solve all 4 puzzles, you create a jump pad to the end of the stage, or you could just take this helipod and go to the end of the stage quick and easy. Problem is, like I said before, those helipods control like the worst thing ever made. And because of that, it is super, super hard. This is another one where you want to go to certain areas. I should have doubled up on that. I should have gone twice. Got one there. Okay, I'm playing a little safe. Okay, so now we go up here. That's one. And here should be the last one. Now you'll see this is opened up. You can fall down here. Oh boy. Last round through this, I killed my checkpoint right there and had to repeat the whole of the stage. Okay. Not on my A game. What am I doing? So this one, I got those buttons, and now I can do this and go pretty much all the way back halfway through the level. And you don't want to put a checkpoint for a very good reason, because if we kill ourselves, checkpoints at the end of the stage and good to go. Here's another one that's going to take advantage of those helipods. And the helipods have a secret feature that is not evident when you first start playing. That feature... Alright, hope you have a good time while you are off. I'll welcome you back when you're back. So, the helipods have a bonus feature of they could break these walls that we were breaking before by grabbing those baubles. So, we will do that. And then, after opening that one, I could have opened that later, by the way. Smack that. Grab that. Grab that. And then Up we go, and now we can exit because we have our collector. Oh boy, not good. That's a loss of a little bit of time. This stage, you gotta be patient. It's a very good stage to become impatient. If you're impatient on this stage, bad things happen. Very bad things. We leave a checkpoint there for a very good reason. You'll notice that I jumped against that wall and nothing happened. Jump against this one, that one, and now we have things lit up. Those are the first 2 of 3 keys to unlock the secret on this stage. So this one goes super fast, so sit down, hold on, and buckle up. So here we now have the key. Want to go super fast here because we are going to cut this close. And then want to go quick because we are cutting everything super close here. Nope. There is a way to do this a little quicker, but it is pretty tricky. I am not good enough to do it, so, or to do it consistently, it is one of those tricks I want to learn next. You know, one of those things I need to practice and get down. I'm kind of sad to leave that stage so quickly because that music is really good. Oh boy! That's what happens when you go a touch too slow, and why you should always put a checkpoint right there. So if you go quick like this, so on these, whoops, you need to do these little jumps to not die. If you do too big of a jump, you will die because you will hit the ceiling. Wow. Stop that. I kind of froze for a second. All right, then we go up here. We leave that checkpoint down there because it opens up this area right here, which is where we get our collectible. And now back up here again. I love that sound effect, that ding ding ding. You only need 2 of these, you don't need all 3. Got 1. Nope. Boy, I am not doing good on that. 2. Wow! That was so not good. Oh boy. This is bad news. Okay, we could put checkpoint finally. 3. Okay. Get that. now helipod hell. This one pretty much puts the hell in helipod. You'll see why in just a sec, because this is kind of the easy part. Oh boy. Okay, last one. And then, gotta go up here. Grab the helipod. We could go down here. Okay, alright, alright. Wow! And then this is the penultimate stage. It's also where we find the last collectible in the game. Just gotta jump on the water, do what Mario always wished he could have done, jump on water instead of swimming in it. Alright, down here we go. And now we are on the final stage. This is it. You have 4 trials to overcome. I usually take the helipod trial first, because it is kind of the most frustrating one. And then next one I take is this one. Ideally, you don't put a checkpoint here, where I did, but I have been having a lot of bad luck there. Unfortunately, I had good luck that time. Yep, went too slow, and I should have put a new checkpoint already. I like that little machine grabbing the little 5-8 friends. And then these are out of the way. Go up here, put a checkpoint right there. We do not want any more checkpoints. I find it easier to be running at those initially. Go here, be careful not to hit the electrical fields. Grab this. Wow! I went right under it. Well, it wasn't a... Go here, just grab this. And that would be time right there. I like to go full screen when it's time. Well, that is a new record for me. That is definitely a new record.